So this is the sheet called Y. We started it earlier this week. And I want to show you problem number 5. So problem number 5 on Y. And here we're actually doing something called a percent of decrease. And the topic was what? Pre-algebra. Today happens to be 12:13. Okay, so in problem number 5, what happened was Mr. and Mrs. Quark are having a weight-losing contest. And they tried 2 different diets. Okay? And so, what we're going to do is we're going to find out who lost more weight, but not by pounds, by percentage. Okay, so what they said was Mrs. Quark went from 130 to 123. Mr. Quark went from 174 to 165. So here's what, because here's a secret about losing weight. Men generally, because they're bigger than girls, have more to lose. So they always win when you say, I can lose more weight than you can. They always win, right? But this is how you have to do it when you play this game, or when you do this kind of contest. You have to say, okay, I'm going to lose more by percentage. So this is what you do, and this is how you calculate it. How you figure it out is big number minus little number divided by your first number, or where you started. Okay? So for Mrs., she started at 130, and that's the big number, minus 123, and we divide it by 130. Okay? So 130 minus 123 is 7, divided by 130. So we're going to end up with a percentage, aren't we? Because 130 doesn't squeeze into 7, does it? Nope. So we're going to have to use a decimal. And what we end up with is a decimal that's approximately equal to, because I'm going to round to the nearest 100, or the nearest 10,000. It's 0.0538. What's that as a percentage? And I only want to take it to 1/10 of a percent. So it's going to be
5.38.
I only want to take it to 1/10. So 5.4%.
No, 5.4.
5.4%. So Mrs. Quark lost 5.4% of her body weight.
Can you scoop the paper over here?
Yeah. Oh, this way. Okay. Mrs. Quark lost 5.4% of her body weight. We do the same thing for Mr. Quark. So big, where did he start? 174 minus 165 over where he started, which was 174. Big minus little over first. So he lost 9 pounds. So did he win?
Yes.
Well, we don't know. Because we do it by percentage. Okay, and let's see what that is approximately. So, big minus little, 9 divided by 174, and I'm cheating and using my calculator. 0.0517. What's his percent? 5.2. So who won, Mrs. Quark or Mr. Quark?
Mrs.
Mrs. She only lost 7 pounds. He lost 9. Percentage-wise, yeah, that would be like saying, okay, I lost 5 pounds and Janelle lost 5 pounds. Where would you see it better? Who would have lost more of their body? Janelle, because Janelle's tiny.
Oh.
Well, no, she's a little person. I'm a bigger person than she is.
Smaller than her.
Yeah, she's tiny, right? Yeah. I picked on Paola last period. Okay, so, but you know what I'm saying. So, if I lost 5 pounds and she lost 5 pounds, she's getting, you know, you wouldn't see it that much on me, but you'd really see it on her. Right? So, doesn't matter about the numbers. So if you have to have a weight losing contest, do it by percent of decrease. And if you have to have a weight gaining contest, do it by percent of increase.
Yay.